100%. I think coming into this tournament, people were very excited about both of the groups, but this is the one on paper that is way, way more difficult. And ZywOo showing firsthand as he slaps away GamerLegion in the pistol and just makes it look so easy. It's effortless for the man. Snax can do little but try and pick up the pieces. But there's going to be another 3 parts of that jigsaw to put together, and he doesn't even have control over the bomb, Jackie. What a start for ZywOo. What an introduction to the RMR.
Oh, yeah. That's the debut. That's the pistol round special. Can he get the ace? Can they give him it? Snax trying to tease them towards the vent. A couple pot shots going out. Snax with the Julies, wanting to be given a couple of 1v1s here, but he swings back out, and ZywOo will complete it. The full 5. Okay, that's one way to kick off the game, isn't it, Vince? Little ace up the pocket.
E9 is also positioned here on the squeaky side. So you're looking at dollar bills in the eyes of Vitality. MOUZ with 2 of his own. And this about as good as it could start on the side of Vitality. You've lost no players in 2 rounds, assuming that Acor doesn't thread a couple of Glock kills.
All paranoid in terms of his crosshair, looking over towards the ladder, debating whether or not he's coming. There is a bit of a flank on this, though, and the timing works well as MOUZ is able to strike again. 25 seconds left on the clock. You're walking straight into the awaiting arms of the last man, the sole defender of the B-bomb site, and this round should blow up in their face.
Yes, the MP9, but they're both very low. Volt at least manages to get one before MOUZ connects.
And MOUZ, he's waiting to strike, lurking inside of the vents as well. So even though they've got secrets control, you're not really going to find a clear path into the bomb site, especially when they don't know Flames is here.
Yeah, double spray. It's one of the easiest passes a player could have asked for, and Acor attempts to land some P250s at range, but nothing really sticking or forthcoming. So chaotic, a little bit messy. If they sit back and play respectful each and every round, you're going to get picked apart from some of these heavy components. And Spinks goes in for 2, locks down Main with a 3rd and a 4th as well. And the Israeli narrowly missing out on the ace. But he's put this round into the pocket of Vitality. It's up to Volt to try and pickpocket this one away and run out with the AK. His position known and compromised, and multiple players staring in his position. It shouldn't be possible, but he's doing a lot of damage here. This is a solid attempt from Volt. Already shutting down 2. Apeks dropping to 19 HP. Trying to bypass that smoke as well, but he's being tagged up through there. Down to 24, he's going to fall. But he also only has 15 seconds. And he's about to get swept in from Flames on the backside as well. But Apeks denies that.
It's not done enough damage to break through that economy that, as you can see, is building pretty heavily. ZywOo back outside once again as well. He's just cutting his way through them. GamerLegion, unable to survive the onslaught towards the outside.
Yeah, you're just seeing the superior aim like really come to the forefront, but it's a massacre. It's a slaughter. It's 6-0.
And although, you know, we're very far away from the qualification or elimination games here at the RMR, it's still never a good feeling when this is the way the opening game goes, when this is the position that you're into. A lot of rounds left into this one, but will GamerLegion get their hands on a few of them and start to build that confidence back up? At the minute, again here, with just low pistols to work with, you're fragmented. There isn't much room for the trade potential. Apeks could probably just clean up. He gets the info as well, so knows exactly where they are, Vince.
Oh, it's a good grenade as well. Parting gift. Did take a stray bullet to the dome, but it was off the pistol, so he's got 6 HP remaining. It's finished off. Apeks through the smoke too. And that means that Kios on the kill on Apeks is the last man standing, the Belgian component of GamerLegion. Desperately scrambling and trying to get some kind of control over the situation. Does have control over the bomb. Lots of damage, but no kill.
Back to haunt them. And ZywOo's been switching up his positioning. Again, pushing up close towards T-Red. He's getting a lineup on them, and they have no idea this man's here.
Oh, ZywOo! He doesn't need the AWP. I don't think we've seen him with a single sniper in this game. It's been all assault rifles, and of course that ace in the pistol round, as he moves to 15-1. Perhaps all of this hype about Donk has got him wanting to step up his game and show everyone that he's still the best on the planet. And there's another one to add to the collection. Is he able to get a second ace? He doesn't look like he's in the right position to do so with Snax and Volt outside. But this destruction continues, and the smoke is going to start to fade. Spinks still peering down, spots the players, but Snack shuts him out. Both players are so low, though, and Apeks is on the prowl. He can just dial this round in. He can put an end to the rot, as he's going to wait for them to line up together and not give his position away beforehand. And there's the double spray. Vitality, 8.
Back up, Apeks, waiting for the walkout as well. He's got his eyes laser focused on that window.
Spray is good for one. Kios does come back with one of his own, however. Okay, here we go, GamerLegion. They got a 2-on-2 push plant coming in. Spinks and Mezzi up against them. And if they want any chance of coming back into this, this simply has to be a win. They have to give themselves that buffer and a second pistol round. Mezzi passing by in the smoke, shutting down Isaac, but that may give them a false sense of security. Seeing nobody in the double doors may allow Kios to now strike in with that AK-47. Bomb is ticking away, and additionally, Mezzi's just going to stick this. He's going for the full defuse, and Kios is waiting. Oh, and patience is going to prove to be his undoing. As hasn't needed it, to be fair, but it's another post plant, and surely this time GamerLegion can get some success, or perhaps I've spoke too soon.
Mezzi, the mastermind himself, he suspects there's a flank coming, but the timing on the turn doesn't work. Snacks does pick it up, and it's down to the 1v1. ZywOo spams through the door, holding back the wave. It's all about the peak on this. He's trying to battle back, toying with the door, spamming into the chest, but falls short. Another round secured by Vitality, yet to drop a single one, and the frustration has got to be at an all-time high. Two teams go head-to-head was the major final back in Paris. Things have really changed on the server right now. Kios, though, looks to lay claim to at least an opening pick. There is an instantaneous trade as ZywOo again battles back, and they're adding to that kill tally now. Acor back towards the vent. Oh, takes a little snapshot straight to the foot. There's 2 versus 3. ZywOo's looking so on money at the minute, though. You just can't hold him back.
He's just unstoppable, undeniable.
And Spinks pushes in again with a Glock. He takes a volt of electricity straight to the face and is tasered out. Mezzi struggling, normally a beast with a pistol, but on this one, he falls short. And it's all on Apeks. 1v3 to guarantee that 13-0.
Oh, it's the full defuse, full 10 seconds. The smoke is in his eyes. He's tapping and trying his best to deny the defuse, but it won't be happening. One set device staring into this angle, maybe waiting for some flashes and grenades to be tossed out, but there actually aren't that many at the disposal of GamerLegion who've gone all in terms of firepower. No MP9s in this round, and so far it's working out a treat. It's a shutdown, a complete and utter shutdown in this round on GamerLegion.
A bit late on the pass to the nades. He will blow a gap into it to peak, but they've held further back, so they bait the wide swing out from the CTs, trying to inflict a bit of damage.
Flames getting 2, though. It was ZywOo's position that looked like it would see the first bit of action in terms of fragging. But Kios is snaking around the back as it stands. Apeks anticipating there'll be some re-engagement down and ramp, but it's Acor that goes straight into his crosshair. And it's looking like the beginning of the end on the side of GamerLegion. As you highlighted, Jackie, it had to be better than good. It had to be flawless on this CT side, and there have been some gaps, and they've been expunged, they've been exposed. And unless Volt and Kios can pull off this 2-on-4, it will make a very quick best of 1 come to an abrupt end. Mezzi and Apeks holding the angles down on ramp, and Apeks connects the first. Mezzi around the corner, gets shut out from Volt, but there is Apeks again. And Vitality showing up and showing that they are not going to be starting this slow. They're off to a bang.